Some relief could be coming to military families who need child care. Funding for the National Defense Authorization Act was approved by the House Armed Services Committee this week. More than $240 million of the $884 billion bill will pay for new child care centers and improving capacity nationwide.
WEAR's Brent Carney joins us now, and he spoke to Congressman Matt Gaetz about what this means for Northwest Florida families who are desperate for child care options.
Yeah, Bob and Sue, Congressman Gaetz said to me this afternoon that increasing child care service options for military families here in Northwest Florida has been a bipartisan push by members of Congress. Now, Gaetz says he's been working with Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz to address child care issues with military families. The child care center was going to be placed at Camp Bull Simons on Eglin Air Force Base, but the Air Force said that that was no longer an option. Instead, a location was selected in Crestview. Gaetz says the biggest obstacle with creating additional child care options for military families was state and federal laws surrounding the process for allowing federal entities to create child care centers. Gaetz says he's working to remove that red tape to make the process easier.
Hope is on the way when it comes to the new capacity that we're creating at the Higher Ground facility in Crestview. But I got to be honest, there are a lot of these issues with childcare that become sticky wickets. It's the physical facility, but it's also the manning and the staffing. We had to change the laws in the state of Florida recently so that we wouldn't have more bureaucratic red tape when federal entities wanted to operate childcare facilities under federal law, but then there was a duplicative system at the state level. So getting red tape out of the way will bring more providers in, getting more construction in Crestview will create more capacity, and then we're going to have to continue to nurture the workforce, and we get a lot of that support through our military spouses.
And the 7th Special Forces Group at Eglin Air Force Base issued a statement that reads, "We are committed to establishing a child development center that meets the needs of our soldiers and their families. We are working diligently to alleviate unnecessary family stressors caused by child care centers, enabling our service members to focus on their duties confidently." And coming up tonight at 10, we did speak to an advocacy organization who's been fighting for additional child care services for the 7th Special Forces Group. We're going to hear what they have to say about all of this tonight at 10. Live at Eglin Air Force Base, Brent Carney, WEAR News.